Good evening, sisters and brothers. This is God's gift, and it is 9/30/2017. Today is the Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur, and I pray that you're being blessed. The Lord showed me something today, and I wanted to give it to you guys. It was such a blessing. I was listening to Steve Fletcher and his video on the Day of Atonement, and I was driving around, and the Lord showed me that the Ten Commandments, when Moses went up the mountain, he was showing the connection between Jesus and Moses, how, you know, the things connected from Old Testament to New. This is what Steve Fletcher brought forth, I'm sorry. And anyway, the Lord showed me that the Ten Commandments are His words written on our heart, and how, you know, this is Jesus's heart. He gave us His heart of what the Father wanted. So when Moses came down the mountain and saw them worshiping the golden calf, he showed me that Jesus's heart was broken. That's why, you know, Moses threw them down and broke them. It broke Jesus's heart to see them worshiping other gods. So when we broke Jesus's heart, Moses goes back up to the mountain, and the Lord restores and makes new stones to write on it, and He brings it back down to the people to observe His commandments. And we're at the part again where we are breaking Jesus's heart, those who are not coming to Him, that do not see the time we're in. Don't break His heart. Jesus wants you to come home. He wants you to be with Him. This is the Day of Atonement. We know that we're very short on time, but I have to bring something else to your attention that was very amazing, what God showed me a little bit ago. It ties in with the eclipse and how He showed us a sign, and how it connects to the video that I did on the sine and cosine. So back on August 21st, we had the eclipse go through the United States, and you see part of the, see part of the sine here, okay, and the cosine would be coming down and up, okay. Well, the Lord showed me that when we were here, He was showing that was the state of America, and this is where we're falling to. And so when we get to this point, there's a crossover from the other sign that is opposite of this, and He showed me that that happened on August 21st, the same time this happened. And He showed me at the doctor's office on that rug that I did the video of how, you know, this sign here, and He told me to draw America. I know this isn't the greatest drawing, I didn't say I was, but He's showing me more on this, sisters and brothers. So I got on Stellarium here, and I was checking out, you know, what happened in September before the eclipse. And I hit on a couple more things that are showing different elliptical or equatorial, I guess you could say, lines across the earth, okay? And I added them in by mistake. I didn't do it on purpose. But the Lord, after showing me a wow, I was looking for, well, what happened? What happened today? And the red line is the natural following of the planets around our Earth. But these two green lines that I accidentally hit on, I didn't do this on purpose. Watch what happens when I change the date where these lines go. And I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. Okay, watch where the lines meet up. Right on the 21st, okay? They're right there. Now watch as I move the hour. I'm going to move the hour now, okay? Now watch what happens as I move this hour. Oops, I'm sorry. I went back too far. Let me back it up a little bit. Now, ready? Now watch where the two lines cross here. Right on the sun, on the 21st. Okay? Look at that, sisters and brothers. I'm going to try to go a little more here. Okay, it's meeting right there. Okay, now I want to show you something which is really cool that I accidentally did. I'm going to go over here to the side, and I pray. It's hard to do, hold this and do this at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm going to find my cursor where it went. Okay. Now, I found something new on here I didn't know they had, and it's like the Lord was showing me. Oh, darn it. My computer's going nuts. No! Hold on. Okay, so I found it. So watch behind, watch right here what happens when I hit on this sinusoidal thing. And this is what it does. I'm not going to read it to you, but hold on. Okay, I'm going to hit this. And it changes the earth almost to like a egg shape, okay? But what is really cool, you can really see the sine and the cosine on here. I wish I knew somebody who was good at science and all this stuff. But you can see, you know, the wave here and the wave here, okay? It's just like the United States, how this was brought into play on the 21st. So on the 21st, which the Lord showed me where the eclipse was very important. I don't know what you guys think of this, but this is something I'm putting out there, and I pray that you're blessed, because everything, there's a meaning behind everything. We're going home. The Lord is showing us. I wanted to add that the Lord showed me a clock a long time ago, and let me see what the date was. It was December 29th of 2016, and He was showing me that His clock is not like ours. And so I took a picture of it, and I labeled what He was showing me, you know, that different gears were different times. And that also reminded me of that picture that I took of that rug also, where He had me do the merging of the things that He showed me that were coming together during this merge. And He also told me that the times are overlapping. The spring feast are merging with the fall feast, and I didn't understand this till today. I was talking to a sister in Christ. She told me that somebody did a video. I wish I could remember who she said. But anyway, He showed me that like He had a screen, like a window screen, and it was flat, and there was numbers all around it, but I couldn't see the numbers in this what He was showing me. But He took the screen and He rolled it up like a paper towel roll. And I was telling this sister that today, and she said, "You mean like a scroll?" And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, that's what He did. He rolled it up. So this is like the time overlapping, and this is also what the Lord has been showing me. So there's so many things that I just don't even know what to say about all this. But I pray this blesses you. We're going home. The Lord is coming for us. I love you. Be blessed. This is God's gift. Bye.